Going live. You're live. Good morning. Good morning. Is there anyone joining me today? 20 of you joining me today. Sorry, I was a little bit late there starting. I am here. Oh, thank you so much for coming, everybody. I hope you've had a nice Easter Sunday. How many eggs have you eaten? Oh dear. Yes, so we're here to work off our Easter eggs, sort of. Move more on a Monday. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Who's left? There was 20 now, there's 18. You're back. Oh dear. Oh, good. Oh, well, welcome. So once again, thank you so much for joining me today, Easter Monday. Aren't we good? Aren't we good doing our thing on an Easter Monday morning? My name's Sarah, for anyone that has come across us by accident. This is a 30-minute workout. All right, and so it's a 30-minute sort of basic workout. We're going to do exercises that mobilise the joints, raise your heart rate a bit, not too much, just enough to make you feel like you've, done something. Work a bit of strength, work a bit of balance. We've got one exercise on the floor. If you want to do it on the floor, hands and knees, a box balance. You don't have to. Doesn't matter if you don't want to go on the floor, not to worry at all. And then stretch. And then it's coffee and maybe finishing off our Easter eggs time. All right. So I make it 10 o'clock, everybody. So let's make a start. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. So everybody, let me push my notes and I don't make this up as I go along. All right, so up you come, lovely, beautifully tall, and let's start to march through your feet. Off you go. All right, good. I feel better talking when I'm exercising. So now, remember, you can hold on to something if you want to. Absolutely not a problem at all. I've got my kitchen worktop here. You might have a chair in front of you. You might be sitting down doing it, and that is absolutely fine. Do whatever suits you. It's your 30-minute workout, and I'm just here to guide you through. All right? So just start when your own time to make the march a little bit bigger in your own time. Yeah, you might find that you're not holding on anymore. All right, good. Now keep marching. Nothing too big yet. I just want you to boost the circulation around your body. I want you to look forwards. All right, maybe look at me or look into the distance. Yeah, look into the distance, that's fine. And just think about bringing your shoulders back and down. Think about lifting your chest a little bit higher. Yeah, that's good. You're sort of exaggerating that movement a bit. Maybe make some adjustments for your tummy muscles. Can you pull those in a bit? Can you lengthen through your hips? Yeah, can you squeeze your bum cheeks together just a little bit? That's it, that's good. Just to sort of, that's it, engage with those core postural muscles. All right, well done. Have a break from that now. All right, so hold your feet still and take your feet a little bit wider. So you've got a good, stable base. You can take the lock off your knees, bring the shoulders back and down. I want you to squeeze them up to your ears and then back down. Up to your ears and then back down. And then do that again twice more. All right, that's good. And then one more time. All right, lovely stuff. Great. Now give your shoulders a roll. Ready? So you go forwards and up, and then you go back and down. Do that movement again. So keep that going. Look, I'll just turn to the side so that you can just see how my shoulders are really drawing backwards. All right, so it's that backwards movement that's really, really useful to keep our lovely upright postures. Yeah, that's great. That is great. Lovely. Oh, that feels nice. Good. Stop there. Bring your feet back in again and march again. Off you go. So you can swing through your arms. You can maybe make them slightly bigger now you've got those shoulders a bit looser. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Good. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Swinging through those elbows, looking forwards. Excellent. Very, very good. All right, so let's work on your spine. So hold those feet still. That's it. Take them a bit wider. So again, you've got that lovely, lovely stable base. Lock off the knees again. That's it, as in sort of spongy knees. Shoulders back and down and lean side to side. Now, it doesn't matter which way you lean first. All right, and off you go, side to side. And remember, you can hold something. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Just see how you're feeling today because it's your workout. We always feel different day to day, week by week. Yeah, that's great. Just feel how good this is for your spine as you bend it. So it's trying to maintain that lovely mobility of the spine, that lovely sideways movement. That's good. Yeah, keep it bending, keep it mobile. Great. Let's make this one the last one then. All right, so the last one here. Good. And then come on back into the middle. Great. And then again, just take the lock off the knees so they're nice and spongy. Thoracic. Fold your arms unless you're holding on. Relax your shoulders. And I want you to twist around one way, back to the middle, twist around the other way. Now, I've just got you to fold your arms so that you don't go round too far. Because what I want you to do is keep your hips facing forwards. Do you see? So you're just working through, just twisting through your upper body. All right, so you're just twisting through the rib cage, just trying to maintain that. Good. Stop. Relax your arms. And now do a bigger twist. So a bit more of a, that's it, a bit more of a, so can you see my hips are moving a bit more now? Yeah, that's it. Just trying to get a bit more of the whole spine twisting. Now, keep your arms low. That's it. And keep it nice and smooth. So, and if you want to slow it down, even if you've got a bit of osteoporosis in your spine, just keep it a bit slower. That's it. So you don't do those sort of sudden movements. But if you feel all right in your spine, you know, you can make it a bit smoother out like that. But just, again, do what suits you in your spine. Do what suits you in your ankles there. All right, you might want to keep them still. All right, so just have a practice and see what you feel like. Try and keep your spine upright. That's it. So try and twist with a straight spine, if that makes sense. That's it. So all of this is lovely and straight. That's great. Pop your hands onto your hips then, and then give your hips a nice big circle around. All right, so a nice big circle around. That's good. Excellent stuff. Very nice. And then around you go, the other way, off you go. So a nice big circle around with those hips. Yes, good. Yeah, excellent. That's a nice big circle around. Yeah, great, good. So you're feeling a bit warmer. That's good. A bit more mobile here in that upper body. Great. Let's stop there. Bring your feet in and bring your heels now up towards your bottom. All right, so good. That's it. Yes, bring those heels up. Good, working through the knee joints. Good, good, really good for those knee joints and the muscles in the front of those thighs. Great. All right, you can keep holding on if you like and bring your knees up now. So bring your knees up. Slow it down a bit. That's it, good. Now try and keep tall. That's good. And bring your knees up. Now, if you want, if you are feeling it this morning and you want to just make a bit more of a twist, you can. All right, so you can just get a bit more of a twist. Can you see a bit more of a twist? Good. That's it. Right. Great. Great for your spine. Great for those muscles underneath the rib cage as well. All right, we're doing well. We are getting there. Warming up nice and gradually. Good. Doesn't feel so bad now I've started moving. All right, let's do one more. You can stop there. Hold something again if you like. And we'll do heel and toe. All right, so when you're ready, join in with that heel and toe movement. Good. This is great for walking stride. Remind your ankles that they flex and they point. Lift your toes up as you walk. Good. All right, brilliant. You can stop there and you can change sides. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Excellent stuff. Good. Great. You are brilliant. You are brilliant. Good. Let's do one more then. Let's come back into the middle and let's march again. Off you go. All right. Looking good. Bring those shoulders back and down. Look forwards. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Good. That's it. Lovely. Now, start to drive a bit bigger with those arms. That's good. And try and lift a bit more with those knees. All right. So we're going to move into the next section now, right, which is starting to make you breathe a little bit more heavily than usual. All right. Good. Good, good. And we're going to move off the spot for some dynamic balance. Let's tap the toes out to the side. So out to the side and out to the side. All right, good, good. Excellent, good. Just tapping out, just tapping out. Great. All right, now then, if you're not holding on, I want you to do a bicep curl off to the side. That's it, bicep curl off to the side. Good. Great. That's it. That's it. Good. Now keep the legs going and do a bicep curl facing me. So a bicep curl, that's it, like that. That's it. That's good. Yes, excellent. Great stuff. Good. So just a bit of variety in the legs there. Good. And go at a speed that suits you, all right? So it might be that speed. All right, that is fine. Okay, it's entirely up to you. I think I speed up when I'm on my own in my garage. All right, so you don't need to speed up with me. All right, you can go at a speed that suits you. All right, great. And now you can march again. Are you ready? Off you go. Good. Great. Lovely. So you are looking forwards, remember? You're swinging through those arms, remember? And try and get, look, I'm just going to turn to the side. Try and get them going backwards as well as forwards, all right? So it's backwards as well as forwards. That's good. Yeah, so you get the back of the shoulders working. Yeah, good. Yes, excellent. You're lifting through the knees. You're looking forwards. Excellent stuff. All right, new move. I want you to step to the side. So side stepping. Ready? So go side, step, side, step. Good. All right, so you're holding on if you need to hold on. And then I want you to do that bicep curl again off to the side. Okay, got it? All right, now then, that bicep curl off to the side, you can start to straighten out your arms a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. That's good. Good. So it's step and step. Good. So I'm making mine a bit more exaggerated so you can see. Step, step. Good. So this is all about 1 foot to 2 foot, all right? Good. And the other thing that's happening now, you're making your arms bigger, is you're raising your heart rate and you've got that little bit of movement, a little bit in your peripheral vision. Now, try your balance. Look at your hand, look at your hand, look forwards. Try again. Go. Hands, hands, look forwards. Again. Go. Hands. Hands. What? Look forwards one more time. Go. Hands. Hands. Look forwards. Face me. Great. All right. Lovely. Now, do that bicep curl again, facing me. Ready? So it's bicep curl, bicep curl. Good. Excellent stuff. All right. Let's go back into your march. You ready? Steady? Right here. Here we go. March, march, march. Now, keep marching. I want you to try and do something with your arms, all right? Now, but I want you to keep your feet going. Hold on if you need to, all right? And just do it with one hand if you need to, all right? I want you to touch your heads, touch your shoulders, so cross your arms, touch your hips, and touch your bottom, touch of your bottom. All right, so let's do that again. Ready? So you've got heads, shoulders. Forgotten already. Oh my God, she's hopeless. Heads, touch your shoulders like that, touch your hips, touch your bottom. All right, try again. Ready? So we've got basically heads, shoulders, hips, bum. Heads, shoulders, hips, bum. Now you can go at my speed. You can go at a slower speed if you need to. You can do one arm at a time if you want to. All right, so the aim of this is to think about something else while you're marching. How are you doing? How are you doing? Heads, shoulders, hips, bum. Heads, shoulders, hips, bum. Now your leg's still going. Good, good. Don't underestimate the challenge of that. Obviously I did, and I didn't do it, did I, properly? So, good, good, good. All right, make this one the last one. Ready? So just the last one. How are you doing with that? Tell me at the end. March again, off you go. Here comes your interval training. Big march, small march, big march, small march, twice through. Are you ready? Steady, and here we go. Remember, it's climbing up a hill. Yes, good. And another 4, another 3, another 2, one more. Slow it down. Don't stop though, because we've got one more go. One more interval. Keep looking forwards. Are you ready Steady and ready and go. Here, big as you can. Nice deep breaths. Good. Excellent. Looking great for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Slow it down. Keep nice deep breaths. Keep correcting your posture because it may have dropped a bit. So see if you can actively pull in through that tummy, actively lift the chest and look forwards. Great. You are brilliant. Well done. Let's go back to that tap out to the side. Ready? So I pointed that way, but I don't mind which way you tap. That's it. Good. Remember those bicep curls again out to the side? Yeah, good. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now you might find that you would quite like to just turn your hips a bit. Give that a go. You might need to slow it down a bit. All right, so all I've done is just turn the hips. So I've just made that kind of side lunge. Yeah, good, good. And just starting to bring the intensity down a bit. Good, because we've got other exercises to do. All right, well done. Come back into the front facing me and bring those bicep curls back into the front. Yeah, good. Very nice. Excellent. Now, how about keeping the bicep curls and tapping the toes behind you? So tap the toes behind you now like that. Good. Feel free to hold on, remember. That's good. Remember, it's your workout. See how you're feeling in your balance today. You are brilliant. All right, now have a nice easy march here. Just an easy march. Grab a drink if you need one now. All right, so just grab a drink if you need one now. So we're coming down, 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 into some strength and into some balance. All right, so all really important stuff for your hips and your thighs. All right, so bring it right down. That's it, just in your own time. Good. That's excellent. All right, we're going to do side leg lifts. So you can hold something, all right? I recommend you do because I really want you to focus on your strength rather than your balance, all right? So here is strength. So let's take the lock off the knee and let's lift that leg out to the side. Give it a practice, all right? Give it a practice. Do one more where you just look down at your toes, all right? So hold on and just make sure that the toe points down rather than out, all right? Because I want that hip to be lovely and straight, okay? Right, so let's do 8 of these on one leg, all right? So it's going to be hard on that standing leg as well, okay? So take a spongy knee. You ready? 8. So we're going 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. And again, go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stop there. Oh, give those hips a bit of a wiggle out. How is that standing leg? That's hard as well, isn't it? That's worked hard as well as this outside leg. All right, good. So let's do the other leg. Have a practice again. So just have 2 that are a practice. So get yourself held on, right? So you might need to turn around. I'm not quite sure what space you've got. Take that spongy knee. Have a practice. See how you feel lifting this side leg out. See how you feel on this hip, making sure that toe's pointing down. You ready? 8. So up lovely and tall. Ready? We've got 8 and 7. Good. And 6. Beautiful. And 5. Well done. It's 4. How's the standing leg? And 3. Up tall, up tall. And 2. 1 more to go. Feel that outer thigh working. Good. Stop there. Great. And once again, just move through those hips. Excellent stuff. You are brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Well done. All right. So what did I say we were doing? Oh, yeah. Glute raise. I knew it was something a bit different. Glute raise. All right. Because I want you to work on your bum. So hold on to something again. All right. It's quite useful if you can have it in front of you. You can have it to the side as well. It doesn't matter. It's leg behind. So have a practice. All right. So have a practice. Take the lock off that knee. And I want you to draw the leg behind you. And you can have a slight front lean. All right. That is fine. And then come back and stand up, you see. So slide it back All right. Are you ready to try 8 more? So again, it's on that one leg. Are you ready? Steady. Let's go for 8 and 7. Now try and pull your tummy and try not to arch your back. 6. Lovely. 5. Good. Feel that bum working. 4. This one. 3. Good. 2 and 1. Brilliant. Bring that in and stand up. Good. And then again, just move through those feet. All right. You're ready to try the other side now. All right. So it's the other leg. Have a practice. I'm just going to turn around and face you. That's all. All right. So have a practice. Leg behind. All right. And again, leg behind. Have a practice. Have a practice. Okay. All right. So you're ready for your 8. Okay. Ready, steady. And 8 and 7. Good. And 6 and 5. Good. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Fantastic. Move through those hips again. That's good. Yes, that is excellent stuff. Excellent, excellent. Great. All right. So now we should just do something for your thighs as well. Now this is squats. All right. So we're going to do 8. Have 2 that's a practice. Feet hip width apart. Stand up tall. Now I want you to have a practice because I want you to see how you're feeling in your knees this morning. All right. So just see how you're feeling. You might go, do you know what? I'm not going down that far today. It might be here. That is fine. I promise you that is fine. You go for a range of movement that suits your knees and doesn't hurt them. 8. All right, so otherwise you won't want to do them again if they hurt, will you? All right, so don't let it hurt, but just try and keep these muscles as strong and as activated as we can. We've got 6 more. All right, go down as far as you can, but really squeeze the bum as you come up. All right, so let's do 5 here. All right, so however far down you're going, make sure you extend and squeeze at the top. All right, so fully extend and squeeze. And I think you've got 3 more to go. All right, so I think you've got 3. So you're going down as low as you can. You're coming up and really extend. Look, extend, extend, extend. Good. 2 more. All right, so extend, that's it, with control. Good. And then 1 more. 1 more. So can you come up as tall as you can? Can you come up a bit taller? Can you get that last bit, look, from here all the way to there? Yeah, that's it. Yes, fully extend. Remind your body that it's really got to stand up. Lengthen through these hip flexors. Squeeze your bum. Very good. Into some balance. We've got 3 balance exercises. We are doing perfectly well on time. Excellent, excellent. All right. First one, standing on one leg. All right, it's just really useful for us to do it. You're going to tick it off and get it done. We're going to try and stand for 10 seconds, okay? So work into it nice and slowly. Get the lock off the knee. So spongy knee. Upright posture. Think about it. Don't go into it too quickly. All right, hold your horses. Now take that foot up towards your bottom. Stand as tall as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your foot down. Excellent. Now I was concentrating on counting there, and I don't know if you were looking at me and you could see my head turn. What I wanted to say was, if that's too easy for you, turn your head. But I couldn't say it because I was counting. All right. So let's do the same thing again on the other leg. So another 10 seconds. All right. So again, get yourself into that position. Think about it. Maybe look sort of slightly off camera if you like. So spongy knee. Take your time. Not sure I understand. Foot comes behind you. You stand tall and you look forward. Stay for 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold on if you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And put your foot back down. Wonderful, wonderful. That's it. And ease through those hips, ease through the ankles. How are you doing? Tandem stance. All right, so this is tightrope. Ready? Hold on. Bring your feet so they're on narrow. So that's the first thing to do. And then see if you can glide the foot in front of the other foot. All right, so you're here. Now feel free to hang on to something. All right, now, look, can you see, if you're looking at me, you're seeing my weight's on the back foot. Now, can you bring your weight so it is evenly through both feet? All right, so through both feet. So feet, that's it, they're lovely and narrow on that tightrope. Some of you might find this easy. If you do, you can take your arms out to the side and give them a bit of a twist. All right, if you feel that you can manage, because we're all different in this position. It's most bizarre. So some of you will just go, yeah, it's easy. And then there are others that are like, oh my goodness, it's a funny old thing, this. So just do what you can. Do what you can. All right, well done. Challenge your balance, all right, as best you can this morning. Great. All right, you can hold back onto something and then unravel your feet. All right. So try the other leg in front and just see if this feels any different. All right, so it's to do with what's going on in your hips as well as your balance. All right, so take the other leg in front, glide it in front as much as you can. It may be that it's here. All right, and that is also absolutely fine, you know. All right, so get yourself here. Get your weight so it's evenly through both your feet and feel them. You might have slippers, you might have socks on. I'm not sure what you've got on your feet, but see if you can feel the balls of your feet on the floor, maybe even the toes, you know, and you can have that upright posture. You can let go. You can twist through the upper body if you want to. Or you might just decide, you know what, no, I'm going to really figure out what's going on in my feet and my toes, and I'm going to wake them up. I've stopped counting. I'm sorry. It's about the same side, about the same on this side, wasn't it? Hold on and unravel your feet. Good. That's it. And give them a bit of a wiggle out. Excellent. All right. Now, one more. It's leg swing. So get yourself holding on, lift up tall, and start to swing a leg. So start to swing a leg. All right. Now, this is different from your glute raise because for this one, I really want you to keep up tall. All right, so keep up tall. So I want you to pivot through that hip. Now, the hand that's not holding on, put it on your hip and make sure that it's not turning out as you swing the leg back. All right, and just see how you go. See how you go. Keep up tall. And can you feel how good this is going to be for mobility of this hip? All right, and strength of the standing leg, as well as your balance. There's a lot going on, isn't there, with this one? All right, great. You can pop that foot down and you can wiggle through your hips and you can change legs. All right, so again, hold something if you need to. It's useful to start holding on at least. You can always let it go, can't you? All right, so you've got that practice. And then when you're ready, you make it bigger if you can. All right, so keep up tall. That's good. Keep up tall. So try and get the movement from your hip and use the hand on that hip to make sure it's not turning outwards because there's a tendency to do that. So try not to do that. All right. So keep it lovely and square. Yes. Good. Lovely and square. You can scrape it along the floor if you want to. Quite nice too to do that. All right. Let's do one more. Excellent stuff. Great. And you can pop that down and you can just wiggle through those hips. We're almost there. Calf stretch first of all before we do our box balance if you want to do it. So press that heel down into the floor. That's good. And give yourself that lovely calf stretch. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Good. Come on back in. And change sides, so it's toe down, then the heel. All right, very good, very good. Now, let's do two more stretches, all right, two more. So come on up here, lovely and tall, and give yourself a tricep stretch. So pop one hand on the shoulder, up towards the ceiling, and then hand goes in between those shoulder blades. All right, so I'm just conscious of time. I'm going to do that box balance. All right, other side, and you're going to change sides. All right, so the final exercise, we've got one more stretch to go, but the final exercise is box balance. Because if you want to come onto the floor, now is the time to do it. If you don't want to come onto the floor, onto hands and knees, you can stay standing up. All right, so it's box balance. Come down on the floor if you need to, hands and knees, and it is leg and arm out. So you can do this standing if you want to. All right, so you can do this standing if you want to. All right, so if you're standing, it looks like this. All right, and if you're on the floor, it looks exactly the same. I'm just going to come down and do it on the floor, just in case you need to see me, but I suspect you know what you're doing here, and you are going hand out and leg out. Now, I'm leaving it up to you to do it in your own time here, just because I'm conscious of time, and I do want to finish at the right time for you, because you signed up for 30 minutes, so I don't want to start going, oh, it's now 40 minutes. No, it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. All right, so look, if you've been on the floor, now is the time to come back up. All right, and do you know what? Even if you didn't really do much of that exercise, it doesn't matter, because you got on the floor and you came back up again, and that is an exercise in itself. All right, so well done for doing that. Great. All right, here's our final stretch then. You all okay if you've been on the floor? All right with your head? Take one leg in front of you, place your hands on the other leg, and tilt that bum up towards the ceiling, giving yourself your hamstring stretch. All right, good. This one works well in the chair, so if you've got the chair next to you and you want to sit down to do this one, please do. Up you come, all right with that head, bring the leg in and change sides. All right, so you tilt your hips up towards the ceiling. That's good. Give yourself that lovely stretch through the hamstring, tilting that bum up to the ceiling. This is the one that's really good for getting down towards your feet, doing your laces, putting your socks on, cutting toenails. Up you come. Well done. Give yourself a nice big stretch up to the ceiling and out to the side, and give yourself a wiggle out. Well done, well done, well done. We've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Let's give ourselves a nice round of applause. Excellent stuff. What time is it? 32. Never mind. All right, well done, well done. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. It's so nice to have your company, and send us an email or something if you need to, if you want to, any feedback. We love to hear from you, we really do. So great. I will see you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I will see you next week. Thanks, everybody. Bye.